Good morning. Welcome to Apley Park, 20th day of December 2023. I'm come out for a morning photo walk. I'm going to do my old and hopefully new running route this morning, walking. It's about 11k. My knees at the moment are a little bit troublesome, so I haven't been running for ages, but I hope to start again in the new year. Seems to be getting a bit better, so fingers crossed I can run this route again. Just walking it this morning. This way. 20 minutes to sunrise as I make my way round the seawall with Portsmouth to the north. They are east. And then to the south we've got Puckpool Park, just behind the seawall. Used to be like a defensive battery guarding against our European neighbours in the past. And you can see the puddles that have formed by the seawall here are reflecting the light very nicely. And as I come around the corner in the winter, this is you have to come this far round to see the actual sun appear above the horizon. I don't know if you can see there in the distance in the sky, there's a plane, there's a contrail, and there's the remnants of contrails. This part of the island, certainly the eastern edge of the island, is, you know, on the flight path to quite a few destinations. I've certainly flown over it a number of times, and you can see the effect that it has drawing lines in the sky over there. We've got some wispy high clouds this morning. A little bit of pink cloud over to the east, and I'm just approaching sea view. 8:02, and you can just see the sun rising. It's only going to be out very briefly, then disappear behind some clouds before appearing again over there. So sunrise on the 20th. Beautiful morning light. You see the clouds there, like almost like a line etched across the top of them in light. Beautiful. So the sun appears from behind the clouds and begins its journey across the sky on this day, 2 days away from the winter solstice. So it's only going to be around for slightly less than 8 hours. So, well, that's a bit grim, isn't it? But what a beautiful sight. Let's take a few pictures. I'm just going handheld, despite I got my little tripod out, but I don't think I'll bother with that. All right, lovely. Time to move on and see what other compositions present themselves as I make my way around to Seagrove Bay. So this building here, the old boathouse, 1557 that was constructed. So extraordinary, really. Very nice. Time to turn away from the coast and head inland, quite a steep uphill bit first, and then it's kind of across the farmers' fields. Whoa, beautiful light across this field, catching the trees. So I think I'm going to take some shots of the trees bathed in this golden hour light. Good morning. It is the 22nd of December. This 3:47 this morning, I think it was. The time of the winter solstice. Just over a quarter of an hour to sunrise. As you can see here at Bembridge, there's the lifeboat station, and see the flags fluttering. You're getting quite a stiff breeze, and got a little bit of light over there. So Fallens Beach, quite a scary place. Look, no lifeboat service. It says beware of fast moving tides, large breaking waves, motorized craft, submerged objects, kite surfing, unstable cliffs, and being cut off by the tide. But apart from that, it's perfectly fine. You can see the groins here in a line, designed obviously and successfully. If you look at the height of the sand there compared to here, successfully restricting the movement of sand and shingle along the beach caused by longshore drift. But just looking at it from this angle, it looks like quite an obstacle course to kind of get round to the other side. It is actually quite wild around here. It's quite nice. I don't know if I can get through the actual hotel around that way, but I've come as far as I can, kind of travelling this way. And you see the sun is about to rise there on the winter solstice, so I'll take a picture. Maybe the ship will have to be the only kind of subject. We've got this wild looking beach. Actually, that looks quite good. So there you see it, north, south, east, and then here on this winter solstice, the sun rising there, here on the Isle of Wight, just basically southeast that way. This really is beautiful. It's not going to stay beautiful for long, the colours, but magnificent. So I'm really pleased I've come here. Quite a nice spot to photograph the sunrise, actually a little bit of foreground interest. Right, let's take another couple of shots. So lucky to live so close to so many good sunrise locations, and here's another one. Beautiful morning here at Bembridge, the Bembridge Coast Hotel. And as the waves come in on this winter solstice morning, I think I'm actually going to hang around a little bit longer. The light's getting really nice now, golden hour. We've got the tree here, got the trees there, got the lifeboat station, which has been really nicely lit up. The flag flying, the actual lifeboat shop, I guess, and whatever they keep in there. Right, brilliant. So I hope you can see we've got a kind of like a rainbow up there in the sky on the drive back. She's looking very nice. It's been a lovely morning. I hope it stays like this throughout the day. Really glorious conditions. 11 degrees, so reasonably warm, dry, a little bit of a breeze, sun's out, happy days. Wow, that's really good. I wonder if we can see that beeper shoot, that rainbow. I might have to stop the car and take a picture if we can. I do like beeper shoot. Here we are, beeper shoot on the way to ride. It's like a little bit of like a tunnel of trees to drive through on a main road. You get a lot of these tunnels of trees on, you know, smaller roads, but this is quite a wide one, and yet it's still kind of very attractive, I think. But it doesn't look like the rainbow's going to appear kind of above it. Here we go. Anyway, here we go through beeper shoot. Look at this. Kind of gnarly trees with their branches spread across the road, intertwined there. Not that one. I'll put on a picture I took a couple of years ago, or maybe last year I think it was, of beeper shoot, and leave you with that one. So thank you for joining me today on this winter solstice, December the 22nd, 2023, and I'll see you on the next one.